They didn't just take your name, they took your right to name yourself. Before you ever opened your eyes, before you spoke your first word, before your mother even held you close, a contract was made, but not by you, not for you, and not with you. It was a silent agreement, invisible, unspoken, but binding. The world calls it registration, but in truth, it was a global system of hidden trust law that declared you are lost property, a vessel, a ward. Behind every government, every bank, every ID number, passport, and certificate is a trust, a construct of administration, not protection, a framework of control, not freedom. You were entered into that system as an estate, not a soul, not a man, not a woman, an asset. The birth certificate wasn't made to protect you. It was created to claim you, to convert your name into a security, to turn your flesh into a legal fiction, to extract value from your labor without your consent. A trust is the most powerful legal structure on earth. It divides control into three roles: grantor, trustee, beneficiary. When your estate was registered, you were made the beneficiary of nothing. The state became the trustee of everything, and your name, it became the collateral. They call it a public benefit, but it's really a private confiscation. But when someone else holds the title to your life, you're not free. You're administrated, governed, filed, processed, and taxed, not just in money, but in time, spirit, and generational destiny. This is more than paperwork. This is a spiritual war disguised as governance. The scriptures say a good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. But how can you leave what you don't own? How can you pass on what was taken at birth? You weren't born into freedom. You were born into an administrative estate, pre-filed, pre-named, and pre-owned. And unless you reclaim it, you're living inside a contract you never saw, fulfilling obligations you never agreed to, under a name that was never truly yours. This isn't a conspiracy, it's administration. And every major figure, from royal families to presidents to the papacy, knows it, because they operate in private trust, jurisdiction, not public law. You pay taxes, they move assets. You fill out forms, they execute power of attorney. The system is not broken. It was built to be exactly what it is: a global estate administration that works perfectly as long as you stay asleep. But if you're listening, that means you're waking up. The science of self-mastery isn't just about mindset. It's about self-administration. Reclaiming your trust, rewriting your contracts, living as the executor of your own estate, not a name on a file, but a man with standing. This isn't redemption theory. This is reality, law, jurisdiction, spiritual authorship. They created a system about you, without you. But now the power is in your hands. And the moment you see the truth, you no longer serve the trust, you administer it. So if you're ready to reclaim your name, estate, and future, DM the word trust to get the Identity Reclamation Survey, or click the link in the bio to take the first lawful step back to yourself. This isn't paperwork. This is your legacy. And the time to reclaim it is now.